Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. I'm coming to you with all the inside juicy gossip that I've been doing the last month on my OnlyFans. I'm going to give you guys some advice, and not just advice for OnlyFans, but especially for if you're a bigger girl or you got, those curves, or, you are plus size, or you're BBW, or you're just thick and you just need some advice on OnlyFans and how to get it started. I've been doing it for about a month today. It is exactly a month. I have a couple things written down just so I don't forget. But yeah, before we get started, I'm going to do a quick thumbnail because I don't know how to do all that editing shit. So we're just going to do a quick thumbnail. Okay, I think that'll work. That will give me a couple options. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start with, if you are interested in making an OnlyFans and you are struggling because you don't know how to start, or you don't know, what people are going to think about you, my advice is to just start it. Like, just jump in and start it. But before you do, there's a couple things that you might want to do. Like for me, before I posted anything on OnlyFans, I went to YouTube and I watched videos. Like, I watched a lot of videos on, people that have been doing it for a while, but I didn't find any like real amateur videos. That, like, a lot of people are, already using their platforms that have huge followings on them, so it's easier for them to get subscribers and fans more quickly. So this is for anybody that doesn't have like a huge following on any platform out there, and also if you're a thicker girl, So I'm going to start with posting on your social medias. This is going to be crucial. It's going to be huge for, it's going to be huge for growing your OnlyFans. Obviously, if you don't have a social media presence on anything, it's going to be a little bit harder. But even if you have, 50 50 followers on Snapchat, or if you have 500 friends on Instagram, or you have, 500 Facebook friends, that's gonna generate, some interest, because people are gonna be interested in seeing it. You know what I mean? Also, another thing that I'd like to mention is, when you are posting on social media, it's a good thing to not post things that you're posting on your OnlyFans, because then people don't really feel like it's worth the money. So, like, make sure that if you are posting, you're taking extra photos to use as promo photos and promo pictures and videos and stuff like that. Even if it's just like a quick, quick picture, quick video, that's not on your OnlyFans, that's gonna help a lot too. I'd think that getting to know the platforms like that are meant for like OnlyFans and stuff like that. Facebook and Instagram are not meant for OnlyFans, because they will block your shit so quick. Like, they will not allow you to post like scandalous pictures and stuff like that. Twitter and Reddit, that's what those sites are meant for, because they don't really block anything. Like, there's legit porn on both of those sites. So get to know Twitter, get to know Reddit, because those are going to be huge platforms for you to use on your OnlyFans. Instagram has blocked my account. They've threatened to delete it. Like, Facebook has put me in Facebook jail for a week because of it. Snapchat's a little bit different. Snapchat, I've heard that they can be strict. Like, I've never, because I heard somebody got their whole account deleted because they posted their link in the swipe up option. Don't do that. I haven't done that, but apparently it goes against the terms and the conditions in which you agree to when you download the app. So make sure that you are not violating any sort of terms and conditions. Otherwise, they will literally wipe you out. And if you have a big social media following on any of those sites, Instagram, Facebook, or Snapchat, that can really put a dent in your coin. Like, so just make sure that you're not violating anything like that. Going into the topic of being a bigger, thicker girl, I have a lot of meat on my bones, but that does not mean I'm not beautiful. Like, people obviously go to your page and they follow it because they want to see you, and who wouldn't want to see a little bit extra? So big girls need love too. So don't think just because you're a bigger girl, you can't have an OnlyFans. Like, there are people out there that want to see all of you, that want to see your beautiful curves. So don't let anybody discourage you. Like, you'll get DMs and stuff like that of people asking for free pictures and stuff like that. Do not even entertain it, because that's just straight up disrespectful. And there's a reason why they can pay for it. They're not willing to pay for it, then they shouldn't be messaging you. And don't let anybody make you feel bad about you telling them no. Like, you need to go over and subscribe before you can see any of this, because you're worth it. Another thing is, going from you're worth it, is know your worth on there, but don't go crazy. Like, you want to put a price on your subscription that people are going to pay, but you don't want to undervalue yourself. So like right now, my subscription is set at $15.99, but I put it on sale a lot because I don't know about you, but like when I go into a store, I love buying stuff that's on sale. So it just makes people feel better about, subscribing if something is on sale. This month is going to be crazy. October, this is kind of just like a sidebar. My OnlyFans is about to be wild in October. 31 days, 31 costumes. Like, it's going down basement. You guys need to, if you haven't, I'm going to put all the links down below for you guys to be able to subscribe, because I'm really excited about seeing, like, I'm excited. I'm just excited. I'm not going to spill any more tea because you're going to have to subscribe to find out. Okay. Going back to like big girls need love too, like there's a market, you just have to find it. Like, go on Reddit and go on like those BBW pages and just post your stuff every single day. There's certain times that you're going to want to post because the algorithm will show more at certain times. So you just have to find out when the optimum time for you to post is. It's really about finding out what's good for you. What works for someone might not work for you. What works for you might not work for someone else. So you just have to really kind of find out what works for you. This is a trial and error period. Like, my first month was completely trial and error, and I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna share how much I made in the first 30 days, and so make sure you stick to the end to see that. Okay. Another big thing is you've got to take care of yourself. Like, this is a job. Like, you guys need to treat this like a job. It's not easy. Like, it's one of the harder jobs I've ever done. You know what? I'm gonna light up a joint while we talk about this. It's one of the hardest jobs that I've ever done. It takes a lot of time. Like, if you want this and you want to make good money off of it, like, you're gonna have to invest a lot of time and energy in taking the pictures, making the content, sending DMs, posting, promoting. It's a lot of work. It's not easy overnight money. For some people it might be, but those are the people with the big accounts already out there that have 1 million subscribers, that have 500,000 people watching them already. Like, if you have an account like me on my Instagram, I have about 3,000 followers on my Instagram, and collectively through my other platforms, meaning Facebook, Snapchat, all those things combined, I probably have about, I don't know, 5,000 to 7,000 people looking at my stuff daily. So even if you don't have a big social media platform, like, you just need to be posting. You need to stay regular with it, because the second you stop posting, the second that you decline in the content that you're posting or the DMs that you're sending, you're gonna see that decrease in the engagement in your photos, and also you're gonna see the decrease in the money that you're making. I would say one of the most important, this is literally, it's not stressed enough on the videos that I watch on YouTube. It's not. Be consistent. You need to be posting every day on every single platform, meaning the promotions and all the promo pictures and stuff like that. Those need to be going out on your social media every single day. You need to be sending DMs on your OnlyFans. You need to make it personal. Like, they need to know that they can come talk to you, because they are paying to look at you and to talk to you. So you need to make sure that you're readily available for that, because it is your job. I know it'll be harder if you have a 9 to 5 or if you have this, that, and another thing, but whenever you have a second to just hop on there and just check your notifications and make sure that you're consistently staying up to date on what people are saying, you'll be okay. Okay. Um, a huge point that I'd also like to touch on that I don't think that a lot of people touch on nearly as much as they should is just not getting discouraged. It can be discouraging at first because you watch these videos of people saying like, oh, I made $1 million in my first month. Oh my God, I made $80,000 in my first month. Oh my God, I got on there and my first day, I made over 5,000, you see these big promos and these big channels saying, how much money they made. And it really like psychs you. Like you get super psyched about it. Like, you think that you can do it, but these are people that have huge followings, that have been growing their followings for a long time. So I would say just don't get discouraged. If you are just starting out, just go slow, go steady. Like you're not going to see a huge, but you might, you're not going to see a huge, payout the first time that the first day you get on there. It's going to take time, energy, and effort. Like you have to be committed to doing this. And sometimes after the first week or two or month, you find out that it's just not for you. And that's okay. It's not for everybody. Okay. Something that I found out is, so my first month is up and there are people that have unsubscribed, but that's normal. That is going to be normal. I am really just taking everything as it comes. Like you're going to have people that wanted to just see what it was like for a month and just wanted to, maybe they just wanted to see your boobs. Like they just have always wondered, they've followed you for years or months and they just wanted to see what your boobs look like. They don't need anything else. And that's fine. Like, don't get mad. Don't get discouraged about anybody that unfollows you after the first month, because if you consistently do this over the next few months, you're going to get a solid group of people that are going to be resubscribing every time. And that's where the money comes in. The money is going to come in for those people that are going to want to hang out with you for, a long time. So make sure that you're taking really good care of those people. Like make sure that you're DMing them maybe in the morning or the evening saying, hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good morning. Let me know if I can spoil you with anything throughout the day. Like I'm here for you. I'm here anytime you want to talk. You just make yourself available to talk and really take care of the people that take care of you, because those are the people that are paying you. You know what I mean? Okay. One thing that I haven't done, but I've seen a lot of people mention is the referral code or the referral link. I'm going to put that into the comment section. It pretty much is like if you can get money doing it. Like you can get money if people click that link to subscribe to you. It's just a way for people to find you. And it's just a way to make extra money. So because if they click that link, you get a certain percentage of how much they just put your referral link in the little message bar below. It's on your OnlyFans page, so it's really easy to find. Copy and paste it. Okay, so I do have a couple questions that I wanted to answer that I posted on my Instagram and my Facebook, and I asked people to ask me questions, and I have like 5 or 6 questions that I'm gonna answer real quick before I finish up this video. Okay, the first question is, what do you want to do, or what do you do if you don't want people to know that you have an OnlyFans? Like you don't want to advertise. How do you get fans doing that? And honestly, I don't really know how to answer that, because if you don't want your family to know, or you don't want people to know that you have an OnlyFans, there's no real way to promote it, because you have to post on your social medias. I would say the best way maybe is to get a social media that people don't know you on, but then you're having to start from the beginning again. So like maybe start on Reddit and you go on to those subreddits and you post on there, but you don't have your real name on there. So you are anonymous, but people can still see your pictures. So I don't know how you really go about that, because for me, posting on social media is the way that I get the fans, and I would think everybody else would agree with that as well. Okay, moving on. Am I enjoying it? It is actually really, really fun. Like, I've had a lot of fun over the last month making content. It is so much work, but it's fun. Like, it's body positivity. It makes me feel good about myself. It makes me feel good to see that other people want to see it, you know? So I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. And I think that I'm obviously going to continue doing it and just seeing, you know, what will happen over the next few months. What do I do if I have an unsupportive boyfriend? Listen, first of all, unless you got a ring on your finger, he shouldn't be telling you what to do in the first place. Let's just start there. Secondly, if he is willing to compensate you for the money that you would make on OnlyFans, then I would say that maybe he has a little bit of say in it. But if he's not going to pay you the amount of money that you're going to get paid making on OnlyFans, he needs to have several seats. Sit down, okay? I would say do it. It's a lot of fun, and actually it spices up your sex life. If they want to like join you, like you can sell couple pictures. You can sell you and your boyfriend doing whatever. Like, tell them to get on board because there's money in that too. Like, you guys have a little sexy time, record it. And then you can post it in the private messages so that not everybody is seeing that. People will have to pay to see that. That's a really good way to make extra money is you just post a picture and put the caption, tip me if you want to see more of this, and then check your DMs. Or you post, you know, a little clip, a little tiny snippet of a video that you took, and then you post the full video in the messages, so they have to pay to see the full video. You just put the little preview on your feed so they can see like, oh my God, like, oh, that's something I want to see. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. I think I might have one more question and then, no more questions. Oh, wait. Okay, so how much did I make and then how many subscribers did I get? Are the last two questions that I'm going to answer. At the end of 1 month, I have 31 subscribers. So that averaged out to be 1 subscriber a day, which is, I'm totally okay with that because I understand that the first month was going to be, you know, a trial period. So I've got a little bit more of an understanding of what to do now. And so I really think that this next month is just going to be freaking crazy, especially with October, you guys. Oh my God, October is going to be wild. I'm so excited. And then how much did I make? So total, I made $704, and that's with people subscribing, and that's with people tipping, and that's with people's private messages, people buying messages or a special request from me. So I made just a little bit over $700, and I'm okay with that. Like, that is where I figured I'd be, but I actually thought I was going to make less than that. Like, I didn't think that I was going to make as much as it is. So it's like fun. It's exciting to see like, oh, how much are you going to make? And you know, it's the most exciting when you wake up in the morning and you see like, oh my God, I have 2 new subscribers. Oh my God. Like, it's really cool. Going back, when you do get a new subscriber, there's a little option on your OnlyFans that I highly suggest that you use. It literally is just like an automated private message that sends to them when they subscribe to you. So mine's like, hey, thanks for subscribing to my page. You won't be disappointed. Let me know if I can get you anything special or if I can spoil you with anything. And then also something that I do is I will put a message in their inbox that says like, if you like every single one of my pictures and you like every single one of my videos, I'll send you a special video. So that just ups your engagement. It ups the amount of likes that you have. So when people are looking to subscribe to your page, they see that there's a high amount of on it. And then also hiding your fan count on your page is going to be another thing that I saw on another YouTube page, but I've utilized that information. And I think that it's a really good piece of information, especially when you're first starting out, because you don't want people to see that you don't have any fans or you only have 1 or 2 fans. You want people to, think that you have a lot of fans. You don't have to tell anybody how many fans you have. You know what I mean? So, go ahead and click my link below. You can follow me on Instagram and on pretty much every single social media platform at Watch Me Cough. And, you just can, and if you are just entering, you know what? I'm just put the link below so you guys can click it. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop any comments below. Please like, subscribe, and I really appreciate it. I'm just starting out, so I probably will make a couple more videos like this on OnlyFans, especially if you guys like it. Let me know.